right. I guess I am back. Huh. So I've done a few more things. Um, in, like the past week. So this is just stuff that I plan on doing. I think I've actually done some of this already. So I've gotten some functions going here. Let's put that over here. So let me press play. I have a feeling that I think last week while I was working on it, I got an infinite loop and the game broke. So now I'm just trying to remember where I did that. That's the wave flow, trying to plan that, blah, blah, update, spawning. Spawning means I'll just spawn a whole bunch in a chunk, I think. Like this won't. Yeah, I think this isn't gonna like wait. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. So if I say, you can build towers now. Oh, I spent all on the cannon. Okay, well. Start wave. Oh, I don't have that button. I don't have that set up yet. So game manager. That's not public. Okay, so what I'll do real quick. Main panel, blah blah, UDA buttons, panel, wave start button. Okay, no unclick. So I'll do in here. So region. Go UI. So this is where all our UI logic is going to be held, I think. But this might also just end up getting put into its like own script. But for now, I think this will do, as long as it works. So we'll go public void, because we won't return anything. And go start wave, doesn't take anything in. And then I guess we go wave plus plus. And then we go states. Or do we just call switch state? Do I have that already? Get wave. Set state. Okay, there it is. Set state. Now, game. No. Yeah, game state. Game state. And it will be, yeah, spawning. Which will. Oh my. I do. Put that public so I can see it in the inspector. So state starts off as waiting. Oh fuck! I haven't even set this part up. I think I just coded that in. Okay. So first here we will go put that in. Go to function. Go to the game manager. We want. Oh, that always helps. The semicolon. Semicolons have cost me so much trouble in my programming time. Image update, start wave. Okay. So the idea here is I actually need to update this here as well. Next wave. Go game manager. I will go forward update. Next wave timer. And oh shit, I already had it up here. I don't even need this one. Where do you want to go? Set states to game state dot spawning, because I'll start the spawning. Next update wave next. update next wave timer. Okay. Already had it. Oh my god. Already had a UI section set up. How silly of me. Update UI, update info panel, clear info panel. Okay, so I'll put that under here. I already have that too. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Next wave timer. Is that set up? Timer text. Timer text, which I think is that one that is being set. Timer text. Okay. I have not set that. Okay. So what should happen now is this here should start counting down from 10. In a double, I hope. Oh yeah. Oof. Phone. Error. Oh, whoops, did I? Must have accidentally deleted that in bracket. Okay. Don't want that outside the color bracket though. I want that inside. Okay. So if this goes now. Okay. Next wave, nothing. Next wave, max. Oh, fuck off. I'll go into debug here. So next wave timer, this should not be 0. This should get set to 10 when it starts, correct? Yeah, so wave 1. This is unawake. Okay, so then that means wave next wave timer is equal to next wave next. Oh god, I cannot type right now. Wave max. Here we go. So what that should do, set that to 0, set this to 10. So we should see this here jump to 10. The money here will jump to 20, I believe, because that's just what I've got set here as the starting money. Yeah. Okay, time is going down. I need to change it so it doesn't do that. And then to wave. That should be on waiting. Game state waiting. What? No enemies get spawned though. That's crazy. Waiting. Why is it? Okay, that should not be set to waiting. That should be set to spawning. No, that should be set to waiting. No, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't been counting down. Set to waiting. It should go to spawning, right? There's a function here, spawn enemy, which would spawn this. So if I hit wait start wave, nothing happens because it wasn't connected. All the way down here, go to where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, that's a text. That's why I wasn't there. Okay, so unclick. I know I'm still in the debug. I'm just too lazy to calls, elements, game manager, start wave. Okay, that's probably why, because it doesn't exist anymore. So that should actually be next wave. But you know what? I think they did not make that public. Yeah, I didn't. So that can't be grabbed by the button. If you make that public, that should now show up over here. All it does is bullshit here. Okay. I don't know why that came up, but sure. Game manager, next wave. Okay. So now if I press play, what should happen? This should count down. Should get into 0. Enemies should spawn. That's set to wave. I don't think that even goes to spawning. Yeah, it skips right past spawning. That's crazy. And no enemies actually get spawned. enemies get spawned. But why? I think I just wrote, yeah, enemies per wave is set to 0. This should be public, so I can adjust it in the inspector. And then if I go in here, okay, we'll go to enemies for now. We'll go to press play. Wait for the timer to go down. And then, okay, this is what I thought was going to happen. So, this is actually 2 enemies. If you look at the transform, yeah, so they actually get spawned at the same time, basically, because of how quickly this here runs. What I want. Fuck. I didn't want to do it like this, but I'm gonna have to. I think I have to go handle spawning. I'm gonna have to go start coroutine handle spawning. Correct. Handle spawning will go factor. Generate the method. Go down here. Now in here, what we'll do is this should actually be an I enumerator. Using, okay, no, I enum. Okay, whatever. I need to go for. Wait, where's our for loop? Okay, so I need this here. Control X. Go Control V. I said Control V. This should be I enumerator. I don't know where the rest of that went. What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? It's the dumbest shit I've seen. Then here we'll go yield, return, wait for seconds. We'll go 1 for now. It's been F because it is a thing. Wait for seconds. Suspend coding. That can be used like a method. Oh, that's right, because you have to go to new. Huh. And then at the end of that, it should go there. Go X. We'll go B. That's what I want to. Whoops. I wanted this one here. I wanted that beneath here. D. Don't want to accidentally select all of that. Spawn is equal to, yep. We'll just put that down here. So comment. Alrighty then. So hopefully what this should do is if I press start wave now, this here should switch. Yep, to wave. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. They exactly one apart. This is so stupid. They're not exactly one apart. Okay. It's good enough. Okay, so if I go to game manager now and I go say 5 enemies per wave, and then now it should spawn 5 of those circles, right? Like in a row. And if I place a tower here, it should fire, right? So then if I click on that first one, its health should be, yep. Right? Oh shit. Now I have noticed there is a slight problem with my logic here. Okay, So this is exactly what I thought the issue was going to be. It says it stands now. The target it grabs is, where's the tower? I'll explain. Something I need to fix. I should probably do that now. Because I don't want that to cause like issues down the line. So update range. On trigger. Here we go. So it's pretty much whenever a circle enters that, like the radius, it seems it will set that object, like that enemy, to the target right here. But that's every object that enters. So when there's like 3 of them, it'll always take the back one, like the last one that entered. So what I need to do is check. So, okay. So this checks if it's the enemy. Checks if enemy. I'll fix this error here too. This is for once it gets destroyed. Yeah. So I thought, okay, so checks if collision is enemy. Then in here, we want to do another check. We want to get the enemy's distance to the end. And how we're going to do that is something really clever. Go collision dot get component dot get enemy. Oops. Is it that? It's not, is it? Enemy. We want the path. C tile index is move along path. C tile index. C tile index goes up. C tile index here. Okay. So what I will do, set path, get current path index. Thank you. So we'll go get current path index, right? That'd be an integer, I believe. Yeah. So we'll just go idx. Then if idx. First we go. I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, we go if target is not equal to null. So, if there is a target, then oh, sorry. So if there's a target, then and then here gets the collision's current path index. Then if we go idx, if idx is greater than, no, yes, greater than target dot get current path index, right? Target equals that. And then here else, it'll be the same thing because bam. So what this should do is, where's paint? I don't not have paint open. Why'd the paint window pop up here before, actually, if I didn't have paint open? Weird. Alright, so hopefully it... Bam. Get a snipping tool. The snipping tool is so useful. So then go copy, put that into paint. Okay. Expand sure. Oakley Dokley. What the plan here is. This is what should happen. Change it to like a red. So say I've got the tower here, right? This is my tower. So radius is like that. Circles come in here. Blah blah blah. So if I've got one here and then one here, right? This one here, it'll get the index. And then if this one this one here, say, is I also need to check if if the target is still in range. So if the target is null and target, how do I check if it's in range though? Oh, it already unassigns. Never mind. It already unassigns there. Sick. Okay, you know what? Let's just test it. I don't need to draw it out. I'm just talk over it while it goes. Huh. Yeah. So I'm just gonna build some towers. I think I adjust the range of these towers because like this one looks. Oh, this one I can't because I don't have enough money. I'm sorry. What? You know what? No, it can't be. I was about to say, I think it might be the coroutine here, but that doesn't make any sense, right? Because like it just worked. Oh, that is gonna crash. What the fuck? Enemies per wave is only meant to spawn 5. It is spawning an ungodly amount. You know what? I think what doesn't make sense. As I say, I think I might be like going like starting this multiple times, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's debug this real quick. That shouldn't be happening. Enemies per wave 5. Okay. Thread. Fuck, I have to write that down because 781954624. Okay. Wait for a second. Go back. Yep. Like it that 1 second is so fast though. Like what the fuck? I0. I0. I think it is doing exactly what I thought it was. Like it seems to. Yeah. Okay. Fuck, that's a bad way to do it then. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized something. What I can do is if I set it here, right? Then hopefully what this should do is it'll enter here, it'll start this coroutine, then it'll go into the wave. In the wave it'll still spawn because this here, right? In theory. So if I hit start wave now, they should all spawn in and should only be 5. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Cool. What next? If I just I need to fix that up. That is not fun to look at. If I just do that. And what order size is it to like 20? We'll go like 21. 20, go 18. Yeah, that should do. And then we go like 0.00. And then we just go boop. I think like 13. Yeah. The only problem with this is if I go to like resize the window now, that wave timer stays the same fucking size. Two. That should. That many should actually be like 0. Oh. That is a bug and a half. That is a bug. Yeah. Do they fire? Oh my god. Wouldn't it be fun if I just kept this in? I can just place tiles for free and no one even knows. Next wave. Yeah, so these don't actually have a thing yet. Projectile, have to make one. I'll do that real quick. Prefabs projectiles. I guess let's go create that in. Create that in here. Go original prefab. Rename this to. I don't know. Let's go like bomb or something, eh? Movement speed. Owner, non movement speed. Bomb. I think the sprite for bomb. Yeah. Scripts. Sprites projectiles. Let's do Control D. Show an explorer. This is how you make. This is how you professionally make assets over here. It's open. Paint.net. I don't want an arrow. Resize. Image, resize. Let's go 32 by 32. Zoom right in. I don't actually need one of these anymore. And because this is like a cannon, right? So we want ball. God, I hate the anti-aliasing stuff. Hell yeah. Make that. Let's go like a gray. And then we'll fill it with gray, but then I'm gonna put some like little gnar. Nice little shine. Yeah. All right. Control S. Yep. It'll get renamed in here to BR. BM. PROJ. Projectile over here. Put that. Set this to a bomb projectile. That is very small. That's extremely small. That can go. Bomb. Okay. And then tower, cannon tower. Go back here. Lock this. Bomb. Put it out. Prefab. Play. think the bomb I actually want to do. I want to do some. Oh. Okay. Let's go like here, right? Okay, cool. See the bomb. Nice. Okay. So that first one is on. Because one defense, and how much attack does this cat? I do 3. So yeah, 2 every time. Okay. I might. I might adjust the speed a little bit on some of these towers. Because this one fires a bit slow for my liking. Cannon. Speed. Oh shit. Okay, this is now where the problem is. There's no target. Fuck. What if? Oh my god, I've got a much better idea. Go to tower, right? Tower base. Let's go that. Target, okay. What if I go list enemy? So list of enemies equals new list. And this will hold. Yeah. So target is not null. If it is null, we just go. We actually go oh, what I should have done is gone. Dot add. And the same thing here. Dot add. And then we'll go public C target. So this is the target you're actually shooting at. Target. This should be a game. No, this should be an enemy. So the enemy, not enamed. Enamed. The current target to shoot at. Okay, I don't actually need this part anymore. I don't need that anymore. I don't need any of this anymore. I literally just need that line because what this will do apparently is break this. Oh, Mr. Okay. Is it better? If target current target. So it's that one, then we'll go current target equals get new current target. Put that up. We'll put it here. Void. No, we don't need void. We go enemy get new current target. Then for each enemy in targets, I'll change this to targets. Okay, so for every target, I want to go e.get path. Yep, get current index path. And if I want int idx is greater than idx. Which will be because idx is going to be set to -1, which is impossible. Equals -1. So if it's greater, then we go current target is equal to E. Oops. Okay, control. What the fuck is happening? Back, 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 back. No, forwards. Did it just get rid of that? Okay. Okay. If E dot get current path index is greater than IDX, the current target becomes E. IDX becomes E dot get current path index. So then that'll run through blah blah. At the end, I'll go return new target. Oops. New target. Which we'll do up here. We'll go enemy new target equals null. Then we'll also go new target equals E. Cool. I feel like I'm missing one thing, and I don't know what it is yet. I think I'm forgetting about a target dying. Which would be good if there was like a... Well, target is not null, no. Well, current target is not equal to null. And that, Let's do that. Then I'll go if current target. No. Okay. What I want is I want to check if current target is null. So if it's nothing, right, then we'll just go get new. Okay, if that's not null, so if that is null and targets is not targets dot count is greater than 0, so it has targets within the range. On trigger exit, current target, it becomes... That doesn't make any sense. Because I want to go that, and then current target, new target. Yes, okay, that's what I forgot to do. Then down here, I'll just go current target equals get new target. Now, I did have the thought, obviously, that you could just do this, right, every time. Which technically... Yeah, I don't know. Which technically works, I think, because you'll always... The front one will always be number 0, I'm pretty sure. Because the front one is the one that gets added first. And then even when that very front one gets removed, the next one line will just get set to 0. want to have a look at this tower now. Targets. Okay, we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, correct. This one here should be this one. And which it is. Cool. So then the second one should be this one, which it is. This third one should be this one. Yep. And that very last one should be this one. Yep. And then it's about to get to the current target should be that front one. Yep. And now if I hit play, if I unpause, all 5 of them are in range. Yep. That's the last one. Now we can see them all leaving. Yep, getting removed. None of them, all of them are on 1. That's annoying. Okay. So I think I need to play around with like the tower speed. I think arrow is definitely too slow. Like 3, gross. We'll go 2 on that one. This one, I think 1.5 works. This one, I think 1 might actually be the go. The range will do 1.5 because that seems a bit. No. 1 point. Oh, did I make range an int? That's stupid. I want that to be a float. God, 15 range, could you imagine? 1.5. Okay. Please. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Yeah, like just hitting like the. So anyway, that's a stupid thing. It's working. It's working. They're dying. Oh my god. The stuff isn't. I need to actually projectile. Go. Set target. Blah blah. Go. If target equals null, let's go destroy this. Because I don't want to waste any fucking time having objects in there that don't need to be in there. Eventually, the projectiles will get the tower base. Like, I want to use pooling. I think for like each. So instead, just like gets turned off, and then all the stuff gets set to like null, and then we'll go from there. But okay, so fuck, I need to fix that placing thing. Actually, that'd be in placement systems. Tower to place is not null. If mouse over tiles, blah blah. I'm gonna put a. Create tower placement. Okay, I'll go first here. Go if tower to place is not equal to null, you just return and you cannot place another tower. Cool. That should fix that. If I do this, though, I can't place there because if I click here, okay, that can't be right. That can that. Oh, you know what? It's think it's because yeah, the squares. Tower. Are you kidding me? How is that counting? How is that counting as collision? That's it, no, whatever. I need that arrow to like turn as well, I think. So it like fires in the direction. Okay. Game manager in update in wave. Go if enemies. I have a thing, existing enemies, but that's got nothing in it, right? Existing enemies don't count is less than equal to 0. It should never be less than, but you never know. Then go set state. Oops, to waiting. Next wave timer equals max wave. No. Next wave max. Enemy spawner. Enemy spawning. Oh, existing enemies gets added there. Cool. So then, if I go into enemies, if I go into the game manager, I think because this holds the list of towers placed as well, right? They don't get added yet. They get added to place towers yet. I need to fix that. I am gonna fix that right now, really quick. Subtract money. Game manager dot instance dot towers. Placed towers dot add dot tower. Boom. Oh, so stupid. Get component tower base. Bam. Yep. Checks out. Uh-huh. Maybe can I come out from Unity too? Fuck. Oh. Does that actually work? I mean, I guess so. Okay. Then in game manager, if existing is less than 0 next, blah blah, set to waiting. Cool. This one here should be getting destroyed. Those should all be getting destroyed actually. Projectile. If target is equal to null. Oh. Their target is still isn't actually null, is it? Wait, what? Oh. It was destroying the script instance, not the... That's why I couldn't find it on there. That's stupid. That's silly. Okay, so... Bam. Bam. I think on spawn I'll have to have it like go... Whoops. Okay. This is where like I have an idea to do something with this, but like something a bit different. But it works, and I'm trying to do this thing where if something works, I just leave it. Yeah, it's fine. What does that run out? Yeah, cool. Oh, it curves. It actually follows. That's crazy. I think I want the projectile speed to be a bit faster. Make a note here. Oops, that is the one I wanted. Projectile speed faster. Okay, so I've done these. When enemy unit within range of tower attacks, I've done that. Enemy, okay, I need to do that still. Replace tile macro with the own tile system to make generating easier. Kind of. Stuff easier. I don't. Projectile speed faster. Projectile. Okay, so these are all the stuff I actually did. I didn't even mention that. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, this is all stuff I did within the last week. Holy shit. Anyway, so I'll keep that note. I might do that within the next week, like off camera or off stream. So these should die soon, maybe. Yeah. What is that tower's like speed? Like firing speed, range, speed 1.5. What a debug. Time since last shot, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Fuck. Oh, that is. Because when they leave, they get removed, but when they die, nothing happens. Because I'm just gonna like clean up. Clean up this. And then for each enemy in. For each in. Hello. In. Targets, I guess. Yeah. And go. Nope, that is the wrong one that I wanted. I want this one. If e dot, not if e equals null, then we go targets dot remove e. But we have to do it a bit differently, so we just go list enemies, list, and go targets in here. We go list, and then we go targets equals list. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you can just. I need to do something like that actually. See, that's wild. The fact that you can just have it like. It's. How's it not removing them? That doesn't matter anymore. Okay, let's try this. Oh, fuck the button. The button. The button. Need the button. I'll fix that real quick. Next wave. Next wave. Next wave. Update. Update. Take damage. Next wave. If state is not game state dot go waiting, then the time. So pretty much can only start wave if not in wave or spawn. Game manager. We can see we're in wave and I can no longer. Okay, so they no longer have targets. That's good. Those errors I. Ugh. Okay. Well, I should be on wave 0 then. It should start on 0. That doesn't matter because I should just be calling. Let's go over here. Do this. Hell yeah. That's gonna break everything now. Yeah, I think I have to put up the speed again because that's crazy. That you can just like sit here and just wait basically, or that they can just like fire ones that far away. If you look at other like tower defenses, these projectiles move way faster because they don't curve or anything. Just go pew, pew, pew. Okay, so go. I'm an idiot. Didn't I put this down? Like for some reason to make it go faster? What the fuck was I thinking? Because I think this was at like 3 before, right? And I put this one down too. Yeah, no, that should be faster. What am I doing? Faster is up, not down. It's slower. So if we go do this, still not really that much faster though. If we go like 10. Is the projectile speed? Wait. Tower base. It's greater than speed. Okay, that's the firing rate. That's not the. That's a bit annoying. 1.5. 1. So that's a firing rate. The projectile speed is in the projectile. Yes, that would make a lot of sense. Movement speed. We'll go up that up to 4. Bump you up to like 5. Let's see how that goes. That's something I have to play around with for a little bit. Start wave. Okay. That's a little bit better. You can't really see the arrows very well, but like I'll have to change the art on that too. Okay. Enemies. If I go, let's circle easy, right? Yeah. Might change that collider though to be remove. I'm gonna circle collider 2D. Right, and then like that's I think that's how it should be. Yeah, he actually won't fire until they actually in the circle. Not always. It'll always go for the first ones. Yep, it'll always go to the one that's the furthest ahead. Yeah. So if I in the range. So if I might actually put in targeting system, so you can tell each tower whether to attack strongest enemy, weakest. Oops. Weakest. So I'll have like an enum. I'll have an enum set up of like, I guess, like attack types. So we'd be whether to attack strongest enemy, weakest, closest to start or closest to end. I think I've got it now. Excuse me. So I think I've got it now because as you can see, I've got a few more buttons that I want to add. Right, like these will all be towers. So I want, I guess, 9 towers all up. So I got to design like 7 more. These will be invisible for now. Okay, so I think what I still need to do is arrows need to rotate in the object of firing into the direction of firing. It's true. Projectiles need to be faster. That I kind of worked on, but I need to, I think, do better. Put in targeting system. This is all stuff for next time, because I'm gonna hang around for long today. I don't think. We've been going for like an hour, but this is only meant to be a short one today. God, excuse me. So there's that one. More towers. I've got. I don't know if I did this on last stream or not, but I actually have like an enemy base, right? And then I've got like the circles. Do I really only have the easy one? Medium. Oh, I haven't actually done this other ones. Okay. So I guess add more enemies or finish. I'll just go add more enemies. Then I want to add in like the upgrading system. Where you can upgrade each tower during the wave. So you'll. So what I want is that you can say place a tower. God, that's such a shit spot. Click on it. A panel will pop up here. It'll have like some buttons or whatever. And you can like upgrade the speed, range, and all that kind of stuff, and like the frame rate. So I did also want to do like experience. I think I've already got that like set up. Well, not set up, but like the placeholders. Yeah. So there's like levels and experience and stuff. I actually don't like the update being all the way down there. Always like the update and the start being like kind of together. Like always like awake, start, update. So they're kind of in the order that they would be called. And all this stuff underneath. I didn't even do cleanup lists. Where would I do that? New targets. Oh, I don't want to call that every update though. Don't want to call that when, say, like someone leaves on collision enter. I don't need that because that was me testing something. On trigger exit. I think I might just go clean up like down here. So it's pretty much always doing it. So we go bam. Blow. Place a tower. Place another tower. And then go click on that tower. And then hit next wave. Because I need them to kill. Pause. Yeah. Okay, this is empty. That's good. Okay, cool. These ones I need to fix. It doesn't seem to break anything because the only thing that error is telling me is that the projectile that's getting spawned doesn't have a target anymore. But like the projectile gets, where is it? Projectile gets destroyed. I don't actually need this .game object. You got game object, hey. Yeah, so like it'll get destroyed anyway if the target's null, which like it's gonna be an error now. Yeah, fuck you. So cool. What else? So add more towers, add more enemies, upgrading system. I've got a wave flow going, and I guess I need to put in like the wave spawning flow. So this is kind of getting the wave. You're on and spawning enemies relevant to that wave. I think I'll do there, and this is so gross, but I'm gonna have to use a switch, right? But what I'll do is I'll be like case, say, 0. So this is, sorry, 0, case 1. So that's if like the wave is at 1, right? Case 2. If that is a semicolon, not a colon. Case 2, break. So for example here to be like, it would be circle easy. This here would go circle easy with a medium in there, right? So say if this one is like, I think in here is where I actually need to do the for loop, hey? Because if I do the for loop here, I didn't want this to be a coroutine. Oh, that's easy. I'll just put a counter in here, right? Because I can go like int enemies, and that's how. Set that to 0. No, I can't do that. I already have a list of enemies. Do I have a? Oh, okay. So that's the right. That's the list of enemies to spawn. End location. Does this have any references? No, it does not. I don't think I actually need the end location because in set path, movement path. What does the path get set? Did I do this? I don't think I did this part on stream. I think I did this off stream. Yeah, I did. I tried to talk about how I did that. So, start coroutine. Okay, so this happens when the enemy spawned. Rolling path. It checks. How does it get the path? Path. What the fuck? Set path. Ah, okay. Okay. So, movement path. Movement path. Start. Okay, so this is the path. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is so slightly convoluted. Tile next path, find path tiles. I'm just going back to the beginning for it. Okay. So this here loads the map up, loads the nodes, finds the path tiles. If we go into find path tiles, here we go. So it gets the current tile, which would be the start node, which is over here. Then if the current isn't null, which is not, it'll add it to the path. Then it'll get the next tile, find next path tile, right? Which passes in the current, which will be the start position. Then in here, the next tile will be null. It'll get the closest distance, so the closest like path, right? So for each tile in the map, we'll get a tile that's of type path, which will be all of these gray ones. It won't return the current tile. Yeah. Won't return the tile that it's on. Float distance is the distance between the current tile and the tile that it's picked. So say, oh shit, that's right. So it goes through all of these. So if this one here, it's not a path, it'll just go up, go next one. This one here is a path, so it'll be like, oh shit, that's close. If it's the closest distance, say if it's this one here, right? Then distance, This blah, it'll be the closest at that point. So that'll become the next tile. Then, say if it goes for this one, I'm just jumping around now. It goes to this one. This is a path. It's not the current path. It'll get the distance between. Oh, okay. If the path doesn't already contain the current one. Right. Because if, say, like I go here, then. And I get. Oh, if I'm like over here. Because it does this all in order, right? So if I get here and like it passes back, this one doesn't get added twice. So it doesn't go boop, boop. It just goes along the path. So distance, blah, blah. Then it returns, say, like this tile here. Blah, yeah. If the next tile is not null, which it wouldn't be, or the next tile, find closest tile. Or if this tile here is the end node, which is this one here. I think that's just position, right? Find closest tile. If the yeah, if it's not the current, it's set to the next tile, and so pretty much just loops through all the tiles until it's got the set path, and then it just makes that path. Should have commented this. Hey, I'm gonna now because commenting is ugh. Yeah. So that's like this is my plan. Then like every 5, I would have a boss. So I'd have like a list of bosses as well. I think I want to do. Yeah. What else did I do last week? Mouse over tile functions showed that only showed tower on tiles. Oh yeah, that's right. So this here. So I was having this issue where like you could place the tower anywhere, like over here even, but I've made it so you can only place them on the black tiles, like on the black background tiles, which is good. So that was that. So that's that one. Only show commented code. That was just like adding comments here and there to just like make sure I know what some stuff is doing. I didn't add it to old place because I don't actually like adding much comments. Second tower made. I did that. Create an enemy base. Showed that. Added that range rings. Enemy spawn. Find path and move to end. And towers fire. Okay, so that's everything I did like in the last week, and I think I did. But I did some other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I'll definitely be back on next week. I'm gonna try and do this at least once a week. And then I guess more so if I find the motivation to do more. Because I don't always want to like I don't always want to stream. But every week this is gonna like progress a little bit, I think, because I'll work on it during the week. Because like I think the health up here. I also just want to. I think I want to make it like a health bar. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one yet. As is now, that works fine. All this here really works fine. Yeah, cool. I guess goodbye.